yeah, so continue the refuge, so the, what's her name? Sorry. Jai Wei, yeah. There's one more word. Jai Wei. There's one word. Then the Ajay, yeah. Jai Wei Ji. Then some people in China want to take refuge. So this time, yeah, which don't explain normally, and yeah, so things like that, little bit more understanding. So see how it goes. Yeah. So so first I have to make clear the last time the quotation from Fifth Dalai Lama, the incredible quotation there. So I didn't remember that time. So that's always useful all the time to write down in your prayer book and to remind you all the time. And when you have a heaviest obstacle in your life to practice dharma. I mean, heresy, anger rises to the guru. So that heresy, anger rises to the guru. That's the heaviest nigridharma. In your life, you create the heaviest nigridharma. Then, it's from Guya Samaja, Tantra text. It's even you committed 5 heavy nigridharma without break. Killed Father, Mother, Arahat, caused blood, Buddha, disunity among the Sangha. So if you commit that, still you can achieve enlightenment by purifying that. So it is said. But once you have belittle it, Guru, Nyeme belittled criticized, put down. So Nyeme Guru, not the Guru in the world, what sound, but with whom you had dharma connection, even in few mantras, few words, even room. All transmission. Yeah, so whom you have dharma connection, so the heaviest nigridharma, that heaviest nigridharma in your life. So that's so during those times when there's such danger, be aware, notice, be aware. Not just no, not going like all the time, like not going like this. Be aware, but recognize yourself. What are you doing? Mistake, what are you doing? Mistake, breaking the vows. Yeah, I mean, but the Zopa, the heavy drama you create, so all those times, this creation protects you. That's really unbelievable. Fifth Dalai Lama. In every teaching that comes out, very powerful. Yeah. So anyway, sorry, the motivation I forgot. Wow, the kasa, Then short. Purpose of my life is just not achieve even the ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara for myself. Not just that. Free numberless helpings, hungry gods, animals, human beings, suras, asuras, enemies, into the numberless universe. So numberless beings breathing from the oceans of samsara sufferings with the continuation as the beginning. So to liberate from that, not only that, bring them to the total cessation of non gross obscuration, subtle obscuration, the non-dip disciple of obscuration, shade obscuration to the fully no mind, also the to achieve complete realization. So then the peerless that brings sentient beings to that by yourself alone. So therefore one must achieve omniscience. Therefore then take teaching. Okay, today I may not finish that. Hopefully next day, next life. Take refuge to next life. This is like all I get in introduction. Study. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay. So the Kutas, I'll repeat again. Langsam Robert Shengo Ru. In the view of your mind, Langsam Robert perverted, I'm not sure perverted, Lopa, or opposite. In the view of one's mind, Robert hallucined, illusioned, hallucined, perverted, perverted, yeah. Total like, what was it? Rangjuan Lame, Shao Kun, your own mistakes appeared in the actions of Guru. One's own mistakes appeared in the actions of Guru. That's a very important subject in the West. To be known, to meditate, to actualize, to express, to see. Otherwise, the creating Kama sky, like bigger than Mount Meru, a sky is Nikit Kama in this life. So much. So, looking for Guru, even you found Guru, but it's for creating Kama, not for achieving enlightenment. Not to achieve enlightenment, not even to prepare samsara. To create a heavy sending dharma. For that you look for that you make Guru, you find Guru. that in the West. So it's like you have a gold, you found gold, but the gold is used for toilet, or gold used for, I don't know, I don't know. Used what? Used for caca. Huh?
To make a garbage bin.
Yeah, garbage can. What else? Huh?
Poison yourself. Some people eat gold.
Really? And gold used for toilets. So toilets to make caca. Oh, I don't know, garbage can. To put all garbage or something. I don't know. So I forget my talk. Yeah, sorry. One's own mistake, your mistake appeared in the Guru's action. All that. Your mistake appeared in the Guru's action. All that. Your heart is totally rotten. Deeply rotten. Realize that recognize it's your mistakes. That is the action. That is the mistake in action. The Guru's action. It's your mistakes. By recognizing it's your mistakes, then abandon like poison, cast, throw away like poison. Not said by some boy from Tibet. Fifth Dalai Lama, the enlightened being. Jealousy. Not right, the Tibetan boy, in the running street, not like that. Or even boy, but they can be very valuable things they would say. If you check. So Fifth Dalai Lama, jealousy, compassion Buddha. Oh, if I can accept that. So, if it's not jealousy, who is jealousy in the world? Do you see jealousy somebody else? In the buffaloes, some fish or some, they always eat fish. There's some jealousy you see. Oh, So His Holiness Dalai Lama, important. If it is not jealous, who else is jealous? Who just from, if you don't know the whole mind, directly, but just from his holy action that benefits like sun in the world. You have to judge, you have to think that holy action, nobody can do that. In the West, how many scientists, how many degrees from the Harvard University, Cambridge University, yeah, 700. Nobody has that. You can see, like that quality. Scarce wisdom, compassion, blessing. Yeah. Who prays, who criticizes, same compassion. Oh, there's no dislike to criticize. Oh, no. So that's why Isona says that in the puja, beginning initiation, there's a Gyatso, dharma to the gags, because interferes. The dharma, who interferes to grand tourism. So he doesn't find anybody giving harm. So he says he doesn't do the Gyatso. But he asks Gadan Teba and Rinpoche and the extra Gadan Teba and they should follow the tradition to the Gyatso before. That's what he says, yeah. So that's it, okay. If his own Fifth Dalai Lama is not generous, who is your generous? Is your boyfriend generous? Who else is generous? Somebody who loves you, who is so attached to you, the generous. That. Anyway, so sorry. Just any words come out, sorry. After that, then 진짜 레버토에 당당하다. 진짜 레버토에 당당하다. So whatever action is done, see positive, pure appearance. 진짜 레버토에 the guru. 진짜 레버토에 당당하다. Whatever action, what is done, whatever is done with positive, 레버토에. Always see positive. So that's pure appearance. 진짜 레버토에. Because you think that who is it? That's Buddha. That I told you many times. Papanga Dajinyingbo in the call to Guru from far. They mentioned, you see, Lama Metu Sanje Kunji Yeshe. All the Buddha's thanks to the wisdom. Dejen Chogu Logic. One in the essence, give bliss, Dhammakaya. Tinje Lama, that is the Guru. So when we always, we would pray, we think Guru always, see Guru. That's, we see, this is what we should remember. What it really means. 산조 군지에 대진 추구 로직 tinje lama. Kunje rangshin tadu. That's the essence of all. It's all Buddha. This is what Guru is. You have to know that. Lama tuju kola inne soa deso. Lama Guru Dhammakaya, I make a request from the heart, not from the lips. The heart means not from the lips. That's from the lips. 이네 소환돼서 이제 봐도 군도스 다음에 제수 승시 this life intermediate says next life is not one until you have free samsara. Next lives all the time. So next life, that means the after enlightenment. Yeah, you have to realize dharma is without separation. Please guide me. Just that means, please guide me, bring me at your level. Dharmakaya. Yeah. That's God meaning or guide me. Jesus soon guide me. You have to understand meaning that. So that means every second, after enlightenment, every second, without much worse than to guide. You understand? The wrong version is what is Lama Chapa. Chune Lama, Chune your guru, the Mandal deity, Idam Chune, Jagadagini, and Dharma potato. Not Dharma potato, Dharma protector. I didn't say that. Well, I didn't mean that, but the words became my mouth. Said potato, Dharma potato. Okay, so that's a very important question. Yeah, well, you're supposed to have a holding guru from far in your prayer book, so that's the first word. That's not easy thing. That's just chant. No, it's incredible. Like ocean, like sky, limitless sky, ocean. It's unbelievable meaning. Then you really what Guru is not just not just the from you learn some Dharma words. Okay, then now you can see if you think that, whatever is done, seeing positive, then pure appearance. Everything is pure. If you know what the Guru is, that if you on the basis of that recognition, then you see everything positive. Yeah. So whatever is done, like killing students, killing people, even killing all that guys are there. Yeah, hundreds of people, whatever. Yeah. Because there's the treated with gurus. I don't think it's translation to English. They treat them as gurus. Advice on the Guru devotion, devotion, the Guru sing Buddha. So look at Buddha. So there it says, even the Guru killed hundreds of people like that, then you should think transparent conscience in the Pure Land. You think about that. So that's the seeing positive and pure happiness. Tanada, pure happiness. 진짜 what tanada. Then that's even the Yeah, then if the Guru is for the man, then of course even has 100,000 wives, then that's experiencing, enjoying the experiencing. Well, no, infinite bliss, non-dual emptiness. Oh, that's unbelievable. Oh, like the deities, like Hiruga, Fatama, Bajadara, Fatamada, the impress. So one is one being, but manifests one male and one female. So impress, which signifies, that. Infinite bliss, non-worthy emptiness. Dharma. So, 그래서 so like Vajrasattva Padamada. So the so in the way the Guru Shakyamuni Buddha manifested Tantra deities. They revealed the Tantra teachings. Then in the form of big Gelong, then it revealed Sutra teachings. The things that. So Jinde Laboratory. Then now here you can see Jinde Laboratory. Tangnang Ta. Jisung Kashin Dube Muguji. So Jisung is whatever Guru said. Kashin Dube means obtaining whatever Guru said. Jisung Kashin Dube Muguji. Without devotion. Jisung Kashin Dube Muguji without devotion. That is the essence of the Buddha. Those Dharma kind. Wow. Muguji! Jisung Kashin Dube Muguji. Jise chosu drivi samne te. Then this relation goes up. Jise, whatever is done with the action, body, spirit, mind, whatever action done, jise becomes dharma. Jise chosu drivi becomes dharma. Whatever is done. Jesus chosu drivi, samnete, that profound vital point. Jesus chosu drivi, samnete. Whatever done, become dharma. That profound vital point. Samnete. Jisam pende drivi zawa ko. Jisan, whatever you think, pende drive zawar ko. So the Jisun kashin drive muji, whatever said. Kashin is obtaining whatever is kashin, whatever is advised. Muguchi is without devotion. That's all the Buddhas. Muguchi. 지성까지 되면 그지. 지체 최소되어 삼는. Whatever action done, whatever action done, 지체 최소되어 become dharma, holy dharma. That profound vital point. 삼내태, 지체 최소되어 삼내태. 지삼 펜데드베 싸울 과. Then understand whatever you think, whatever you think, is the root of achieving happiness benefits of this life, future lives. 지선 펜데드비. So no, this life is that I remember. 지선 whatever you thought. 펜데드비. 자월 과. Understand. That's the root of completion. Happiness benefits. So now up to enlightenment, everything, all the paths, Guru Rana said, but Aja Tangda general completion, enlightenment, normal learning. So the completion. So your way of thinking is root of completion all the happiness benefits. That's pretty true. So important. So even you don't have the prayer, you must do it down in your prayer book. This one. So you can see everything. Don't forget. This is so important. For practice, so important. How to practice. Otherwise, you don't know how to practice. You take me the initiate, you take me the teaching, initiate, but no really clear understand. So this what happens. Then very easy to rise heresy and go, all the scars will come in the whole life. Then your practice very weak. It's like clouds in the sky. Is there, it's changing, is disappearing in 1 minute. Right. Okay. I want to mention one very interesting thing is in Tibet. In Tibet, here in the West, you don't have that. Not even in Nepal. But in Tibet, you see, you can make charity your body to the birds. Vulture, what do you say? Vulture. You can make charity. You can think, make charity your body to the birds. Real opportunity. That's how most places in Tibet. I heard they have a book to call them. By you read, they come. Then they come, so many, they fly, they come. But they all wait. They all wait until the head of them, the vulture, the main one, comes and he put his beak. Huh? Beak, yeah. Huh?
Picks with his beak.
Pigs. Talk. There, has a heart. Talk. And sometimes he doesn't really eat. Talk, then goes away. Then all the birds come. Then the man who does work, who brings the body, cut. Then at the end, like desert. Huh?
Desert. Desert.
Not desert, but dessert. Dessert. Ice cream. So then the brain, they over at the end, like dessert, dessert. So again, before everybody eat the brain dessert, then the other vulture comes. Then he takes. Sometimes he takes some piece, then he drops. So Kandla mentioned to me that I think in their country there's one who has iron. I don't know how to say. Not iron, I think maybe sheni. It's a white thing. Shani is very cheap, white. Maybe they're called there. Yeah, maybe shani or not. Anyway, so there's a good ring on the leg. The vulture with the first vulture, I think. Something like that. And then there was that vulture, looking vulture, but it's Dakini. It's kind of where I realized it being Dakini, but it comes as a vulture. So there's another Dakini in the Kandla's home. You see that. So that one manifests the vulture. So this one time I think maybe the person who cut the body, I think he beat that vulture, I think, with a stick. They hit on the leg, something. Then some maybe limbing or something like that. Kandla said. Another Kandla in their home, at their home, not the house. Home is there. How to say?
Village.
Village, yeah. So Kandla, the Dagani is the form of water. So, yeah, like that. So, the people there, they also request maybe Kandla manifest vulture, and then I think, and then the vulture came, and as they requested, they land on the rock, and they flew away, but also, again they request to come back. They believe that the Kandla's manifestation vulture come. So as they request, come back, stay on the same rock. And the Kandla himself told me, herself told me. So for them, Kandla appears vulture for them like that. Yeah, what I'm going to say. You see, people maybe in the story, perhaps maybe don't know much, didn't mention much, but in Tibet, who practice Tueje, no birds come, no vultures come to eat the body. Body is left out without nobody eating. No vultures come, no one come. even there are hundreds like that, but nobody comes. Who has practiced Thaji? Their body, brought cemetery, nobody comes. No vultures come. You see, that's the proof. Yeah, there's no word. That's very, very dangerous. Oh, that proves that. So in Tibet, that happened. They don't come. So that shows mistake. Then the other things, at the time of death of the person, that time, Tojil harms to that person. Tojil kills that person. Tojil harms. So there's one layman. She practiced Tojil very secretly. His wife does never know during life, never. One he was very, very heavily sick. So then she asked his wife to go in the temple to make this tea offering and the prayers, to ask. Only then she found out he practiced Thaji. But others kept it very secret. Wife never know. So he was so sick. Then what happened? Just before he died, Thaji appeared. Not what is it done on Tanga, no. Thaji appeared in the nature of his body, like hungry ghost, the preta like a hungry ghost. Appeared in hungry ghost. Oh, then he was so scared. He's been praying on his life, but he was so scared. And he realized, only now, before he died, he realized his life was totally cheated. His whole life, totally cheated. So he regretted, unbelievable. Then he died. Oh, like that. So the very last life, the very end of the life happens like that. Incredible fear of death and disaster at the very end of your life. So this happens. Then, he appears. You pray, then he appears. Not what's drawn tanga, but the hungry ghost. And so there's a great fear at the time. Somehow, for this man, like this happened, but many people at the time of death, at the last time of life, at the last part of life, fear and then regret and all this happens. That's one thing. The one thing, the story may not be mentioned much, but this happens. You have to know. So, as the main thing is to analyze, to not just somebody prayed, then you so easily So I'm to be careful. What I've been saying is to be careful. From the beginning, I've been saying, taking refuge to rock trees or to the animal, sloth, or spider, or sun, or hungry ghost, nagas, the ultimate refuge. I'm not just asking help, like asking help a person in the road, dangerous road, that to help or temporarily, or something. Yeah, not like that, but ultimately, which is. So I've been saying, be careful. Whom you take don't cheat yourself. Don't be easy. Cheat yourself. Don't give your nose. It's like cow. Then cow tie the ring, the rope to your nose. Then after that person, the hand, wherever he leads, wherever he pulls, you have to go. You have no choice. So do not become like that. So you have to check by yourself. You have to use your wisdom. Okay. Then one more. Benefits of refuge to Buddha, Dhamma Sangha. Well, I can read from the beginning. Just evolution. But I don't think I've got the room of this. I don't think so. But I can read it. In Indian language, Arya Tri Sharana Ka Manana Maha Man Arya Tri Sharana Gama Nana Mahayana Sutra. Perverted in Tibetan language. How about Kundasana? You have to watch it. The Mahayana Sutra. No, sorry. Going for refuge to the Arya, 3 rare Sublime ones. What is called that? The Sutra, Mahayana Sutra. Kujasana Chatura, procession to 3 rare Sublime ones. One time, when I listen, when I hear, like this, teaching was only one time. Tunandi, destroy qualified going beyond. Ni is a what's it called? Shirabashti. There's a park of Galji. Galji is there. Galji is there. Park. The big first one. Government Sejin, government Sejin, government Sejin is a benefactor. Government Sejin, godless, giving food. He's a Kungaravana, maybe it's not a library, but it's a Dharma text. Sharipu Dharma text. Kerlong Bishu, there's a 1,000 Kerlong intending virtue, begging virtue, means nirvana. 250,000. 250,000 bhikshus, gallons. Gallon means I think the Arya beings were direct perception of emergence. Tapti so they abide in one method. That does have commentaries. Then that time, Dhamma Sharipu, Dhamma. Dhamma. Dhamma is having life. Sharipu, only one Sharipu alone in the isolation, sitting in the isolation, able to with him. Senji, so then thought came, so thought came like this. Maybe the thought completely realized its own mind. Came like that. So the rise such like this. Tomba daigu wasn't tuna. If I Sharipu said Buddha, then founder, because his mind directly sees. Going to the police one, the worshipper. I go in the presence of him, the Lord of Dharma. And then race of son and girl, maybe minor race, I guess. Who has devotion, anyone. How much merit they collect, those who go for refuge to Buddha, Dharma, Sangha. I thought to request that. Then Southern temples having life. Sharipu, this maybe in the afternoon, I think. Nangdu Yandaba Dole, long this. So he woke up from the meditation. Then he went to Buddha, where Buddha is. This tribe qualified gone beyond where he is. Then he prostrated his head to the feet of the Buddha. Then he sat in one direction. And then by sitting in one direction, then Sharipu, having life, requested like this to the Buddha, qualified going beyond destroyed one. Zumba, Dachibu Imbachide, Zumba, the Kasure, pure strict one, the vow. So, me alone in being the isolation, none the other to Allah. Chibana. When my mind is inside my mind is in the meditation. The mind realizes the mind. Mind realizes the mind. Like this. Mind raise boy or girl who has devotion. Anyone go for Refuge, but dharma sangha. How much merit they collect? Total like that. Then as he requested Buddha, then Buddha said, Chedang Dhamma, heaven life, Sharipu, like this. Sharipu, Sharipu, that you benefited so many other beings, chaos and capable beings. You benefited so many other capable beings. And of course, happiness to many capable beings. And Jitendra, the older people, then you have compassion, loving kindness to old people. For the sake of most assembly of capable beings, to benefit Suras, human beings, to have happiness for them, then it's a good your request. It's a good to request. 강추 대지세배 정원데 강추 which you came in the presence of the Buddha, means the Buddha. And then to request this completely, you taught this to request completely. Sharipu, to realize your consciousness, to realize the meaning. Then now I show you the example. Now here you have to listen. Precisely. Buddha said, "Give a capable being, a person, has such a power of such a psychic power." Zumbling this zumbling is where human beings are. This is going to one universe. Zumbling the niveling which Ludan Luba, all those eight, you see. Zambuling the Niveling the closed land. Zambuling the land of Zambu, the tree that fell into water, made noise, Zambuling. Land of Zambu and land Niveling closed land. Shengdang Sidu, width and the height, there's 7,000 bucks. So, going to Abhidhamma Kosha. Jangda is this, Dom. This is Dom. This is Dom. What do you call it in English?
Span.
Huh?
Span.
I'm fan.
Span.
I'm friend.
Span.
Huh?
Span.
I'm fan. I think, I'm not 100% sure, 50 times of 500. 500 of this, one jangda. 500 of this, one jangda. Then 8 jangda is one pakse. I'm not 100% sure, yeah, my memory. 500 of this, the Mangabjala jangda, one jangda. And then 8 times of jangda is one pakse. Something like that. But then Kala Chakra has a different measurement. Not same. So within the height, about 7,000 bucks. At this Zambuling, how many creatures abiding there? You moved another world. Then you make the earth palm equal like palm. You make the whole earth equal like palm. Like this, the center of the palm. Oh, you make. Then 7 types of jewels. Gold, silver, Bindriya. Can you, I don't know the name. Huh? Brew. 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 Then crystal, red pearl, diamond, book had another. How to translate book?
Emerald.
No, emerald. Book is emerald. No. Maybe not. So I'll finish this. So build a stupa in this Zamboling, height. So the richest Brahmas, the Hindu god Brahmas realm, height of the stupa so big, from Zamboling to the Brahmas Thangba world realm. See, build a stupa there. Then to that stupa you offer Deva's incense, Deva's flower, Deva's garland of flowers, Deva's banner, the umbrella, banner, pardon, flag, you may offering to the stupa. Then the capable being person has such like that psychic power that get incredible psychic power like this. Then what you do? You move the four-side ocean. This side, four-side ocean. Another universe. Then you completely fill up. I don't know exactly. Maruga til. Til is a category blue. Category. Yeah, blue. The inside is a seed. Round. Not the same. Green, then inside round. What? Peace, yeah. So, you see, you produce butter out of that. So you completely fill up this ocean, the ocean, you put another universe, and they fill up with butter from that. Murukai till. I don't know what to place on. So, butter, completely fill up this one, instead of water, ocean, then you fill up with butter. Then, you see, you put the wax, like Mountain Mirror, like that size, Mountain Mirror, wax. Wick, yeah. Then, until the end of the eon, until the end of many eons, then you offer light continuously. You offer the light continuously until the end of many eons. Then you see, then Sharipu thought like this. This capable being, so collect so many merits from this. Request, ask Buddha. Buddha said, yes. Yes, many merits to collect. Yes, the worship of they're going to bliss or many merits. All the hero listeners, self-realized Buddhas, they're all considered beyond from. Then just try to qualify government. This one is a object of going to the bliss. Understanding the amount of merit. This merit. And this going to the bliss one, this is the object of Tathagata. The Buddha said, Sharipu, the race of this boy, girl, I think mine is. Anyone, Refuge, the Buddha Dharma Sangha, this marriage, this amount, this heap of the marriage is so much higher than the previous marriage. Oh, that previous marriage is than the wax mountain. We mountain after that, then so numberless eons of memory, so that this going for Rinpoche, one person going for Rinpoche to Buddha Dhamma Sangha is made. Oh, Jai Chanya, 100 times so much greater than the previous marriage. 1,000 times greater than previous marriage. Oh, 100,000 parts, numbers, cause, even counting doesn't become close to this. So very little the merits, all other merits. But now here, comparing the refuge, taking refuge, one person taking refuge, all other merits become so small. Now this unbelievable marriage you collect, much higher than the other one. Then when Buddha was giving the teaching, then the whole earth, don't think about the universe, like this amount of like the universe, 1, 2, 3, 1,000. That's the first 1,000. Then 1,000 like that, 1,000, second 1,000. Then like that 1,000, 3,000. That's a great 1,000 of 3. Don't think about great 1,000 of 3,000. So you see, shaked. When the Buddha gave his teaching, shaked. The earthquake shaked. Kundu Rabdi, so shaked. Guru Rabdi Guru. Kundu Rabdi Guru, this is the expression. Like this. Kundu Rabdi Deko. So much. Then that time, there a lightning happened. Great lightning happened. Then the suras also beat the drums. Suras they beat the drums, the kind of cover the sound with drum. Then to the Buddha, having life. I forgot the English translation. Anyway, that time was having life, having meaningful life. Kunga Ananda told the Buddha, what is the name of this dharma? How to hold this, practice this? The Buddha said, Kunga Ananda, you should hold this dharma infinite door. Practicing infinite door. Then we know this, looking like this, whole like this. Then Buddha said, Buddha said, Gunga 왔는데. Then many life, the Sharipu, gallons, other gallons, bishops. Then they all praised Momortedo. Praise. What the Buddha said. Papa then here finish mine to them. What is called go for Refuge to Arya. 3 days ones. Jahaj can translate by Jahaj can be Indian abbot Seva Jatawa Tane. Shujing Lozawa, this must be better. Shujing Lozawa translate. But the Paltaki, they translate it. And then show. That's it. So that's gives an idea. When you tell which Buddha, that's really the benefit, you see? So, you see how much merit you collect. Do you get the idea? How much merit you collect when you take Refuge Buddha Dharma Sangha without bodhicitta? That's going to next one. Just that, taking Refuge. You see, now you get the idea how so precious. Take Refuge. Be careful. Don't waste life. Okay, thank you very much. Good night. Okay, all right. Da basa besa bija meres klor besa ramen klor da malis buddhism meta bodhicitta bijiro da in the heart of every one family members or enemy friends ajani kasone in the heart of the helping number helping in the heart of number hungry cause in the heart of number animals in the heart of number maybe the number heart of number is sura beings number heart of number that's and our numbers intimacy, those who have been increase them. Chandu, Sandu, Rinpoche, Maji, Bana, Jeba, Nyamba, Meba, Kone, Chandu, Sandu, Rinpoche, Maji, Bana. Jeba nyamba meba gone gonda baba sho tanjo tanjo Rinpoche maji wana jeba nyamba meba gone gonda baba sho wai Dijoda paza besa besa mere chocolate by midra mere chocolate by somebody said and ben number is Buddha. All these which are middle level of the mind. May I was a middle level of the mind. Ajita, Ichita, but who that way in the middle level, the bad one. Lead all the sentence banks, that which in the middle level, the bad one. to that Buddha, which is middle level about the mind. Brahmas alone was also middle level about the mind. Ozamal Bavajita Jimbata Kunda Sangmoti and the Jindata Kunji Dalo Jangawa Didatam Jirabungo. Oh, those Zabaja, some Jijingoaka, to the Navaya and the Gavetavati Sangbo Jiratungoraji. Jiden Kamandere Payande Amareba Kale Jue Samba Gyatso